That time is 8:35 on this Tuesday morning, October 3rd, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, October 3rd, 2017. God, God, oh, good morning to you all this lovely Tuesday morning, October 3rd, 2017. It is 8:35 on this Tuesday morning, and our top story on the Peter Channel Morning News is 10 ways politics may or may not change after the Las Vegas shooting as police found 23 guns in the gunman's hotel room, but they still haven't found what led to a motive to the shooting. Tom Petty, rock icon who led the Heartbreakers, is dead at the age of 66 following a full cardiac arrest. Supreme Court takes up Wisconsin as first tested partisan gerrymandering claims. Controlled chaos at the Las Vegas Optical Trauma Center after attack. 2017 Nobel Prize in Physics awarded to LIGO black hole researchers. Catalan government puts citizens in danger. Reported MH375 is initially similar route on a pilot's flight simulator. EU says Brexit talks still stuck on the question of a UK exit bill. Palestinian reportedly present for full Gaza rule, Premier said. President Trump can't avoid talking about guns after Vegas shooting. NRA goes talked after Vegas massacre. Has to vote on the abortion ban after 20 weeks of pregnancy. Ann area residents react to Las Vegas shooting. Termination of the next November firefighter upheld after appeal. Annabelle's ballot line upset. Las Vegas casinos and theaters went talked on and those who died as authorities tried to learn the motive of the deadliest mass shooting attacks in U.S. history. Berkshire Hathaway acquires taken truck stop shade for Flying J. A very bad September that tells the Model 3 as production fall short. What brought down Monarch, the UK's biggest ever airline collapse. India couple pleads guilty to steal $1.2 billion from Amazon. Looking at stocks now at 152.51 at 22,557.68, SP5 up 9.76 at 25.29.12, and Nasdaq up 20.76 at 65.16.72. Large storm on sun sparked global aurora on Mars. 1 foot wide spacewalk poised to come with a cosmic air right above Earth. Nobel Prize wanted to discuss that could revolutionize the way we sleep. Vegas hospitals cared for hundreds of wounded from shooting. Peter Channel News Time is 8:38 on this Tuesday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. The North Lancers boys soccer team defeated Dedham 1-0 yesterday at Northern for their 10th win in a row. North Lancers girls soccer team tried to a 1-1 tie with the Dedham Marooners in Dedham last night, and the North Lancers volleyball team fall to Ashland last night 3-1 at Northern. The Wheaton Lions men's soccer team will have a game at 4 p.m. at Wheaton College against the Trinity Venom's. Recapping Kyrie Irving's quest to get everything right in Boston. And Kareem Hunt is the X-Factor the Kansas City Chiefs have been waiting for. Peter Channel News Time is 8:39 on this Tuesday morning, and it is Peter Children's time is 8:40 on this. There's the morning, and it is time now for traffic and transit pot. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA, where the red line trains will experience minor delays in the northbound surf from Charles MGH to the Kendall MIT station today due to a speed restriction. And on the orange line, experience minor delays in the disabled train at downtown crossing on the northbound side. No. Framingham train 588, 749, minute miles over 5 minutes basket between Framingham and South Station due to train traffic. And on the Providence total line, it's looking good. All right, that was the Bowies of New England on this. To the water, 95 southbound side, so between Selected and Providence, 146 southbound, so between 95 and downtown Providence, 185 westbound side, so between Seacock and Providence, 95 and the northbound side, it's so between Ever Connected Work down and Crescent. 95 and the northbound side is slow from South Main Street and Sheridan on Route 128 Canton 24 on the northbound side. It's up to 27 in Brockton on 128 in Canton 45 on the northbound side. And it's up to Milford and 9 in the Mass Pike in Westboro 3 on the northbound side. It's up to 53 in Hamilton all the way into the Breakthrough Split 45 on the northbound side. It's up to Milford and Westboro, Mass Pike eastbound side. And it's up to Millbury on the Natick and then Hippex again between Newton all the way up to the South Boston, Mass Pike, and westbound side. So up to Lawyer Report down to South Boston. 7 Expressway on the northbound side. It's slow between Breakthrough Split all the way down the way on Dorchester 7 Expressway on the northbound side. It's slow from Dorchester down to Breakthrough 93 to the northbound side. So between Mass and Boston down to downtown Boston. 93 to the southbound side. So between Blue and Lots and Hippex again between 128 and Redden down to downtown Boston. 128, 93 to the northbound side. So between Stoughton down to 128 and Redden. Mass Pike westbound side. Also the Newton stretch 128 to the northbound side. So between Route 95 out in Peabody. 128 southbound side. It's so between Reddit all the way out to Route Wharf and 128 to northbound side. So between Route 2 Lexington and all the way to Route 3 in Burlington. Route 1 is southbound side. It's so between the River down to Charlestown. 7 tells slope, Cal tells looking good. Mass Pike westbound side. So between Lawyer Airport down to South Boston. 3 is southbound side. So between Route 485 roll down to Route 128 in Burlington. 485 on the southbound side. So between 28 and then over down to 93 lots. 45 on the southbound side, and then it's over between Low all the way to Westford, and then 45 on the southbound side, and then it's over Hudson Stretch, 45 on the northbound side, Little from Route 2 Littleton, Route 2 eastbound side, Little over there, Harvard down to Littleton around Route 485, 29 eastbound side, Little over between Mass Pike and Auburn down to Route 9 in Worcester, 146 on the northbound side, so between Millbury down to Worcester, and Springfield area highways out looking at 91 on the southbound side, it's slow between Windsor and Harvard, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, Lewis between Farmington and Hartford, Connecticut. 91 on the northbound side. And also between Middletown down to downtown Hartford. 84 eastbound side, also Waterbury stretch. 84 westbound side, also Cheshire stretch. 84 westbound side, also from Newtown down to Denver, Connecticut. Best Merritt Parkway westbound side. And so between West Haven down to New Canaan, Connecticut. 95 on the southbound side. It's so between Bridgeport down to Greenwich. And 95 on the northbound side. So between West Haven and New Haven, Connecticut. 91 on the southbound side. And also the New Haven stretch. And up north, Vermont North Germania highways are all looking good. Peter Children's time is 8:43 on this to the morning, and it is time now for a weather report. In the tropic central, low pressure is moving westward about a 7 Florida, producing shots and gusty winds up 11. Winds are not favorable for tropical cyclone formation. Formation chance for 4 hours. Low near 0%. Formation chance for 5 days. Low near 0%. And take a look at radar shows it is clear skies throughout the 6-state New England region. Okay, let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, patch about for today was set about 68 degrees, light variable wind. For tonight, most coast about 42 degrees, top about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Wednesday, South Gulf at 78 degrees and southwest about 5 to 10 miles an hour. West night, increase color about 57 degrees, southwest about 7 to 9 miles an hour. For Thursday, punt to South Gulf at 78 degrees and west about 7 miles an hour. For Thursday night, slightly chance of showers and pump gust about 56 degrees and anticipation 20%. Friday, chance showers before 9 a.m. Punt to Sunday, the most gust about 74 about 56 degrees, anticipation 35%. Saturday, punt to South Gulf at 71 degrees. Saturday, jet showers after 2 a.m. Mostly cast by 59 degrees and anticipation 30%. For Sunday, jet showers mostly cast cover at 74 about 60 degrees and anticipation 45%. And for Club State, jet showers, Chief Alcomar's mostly cast about 72 degrees and anticipation 50%. Currently, it's on it at the fifth line, and it's 44. And in Norton, it's clear skies, and it is 45 with humidity 97%. And that's going to be it for the Peter Chill Morning News on this Tuesday morning, October 3rd, 2017. I'm PJ with you. Hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, a good day, and I'll see you at noontime for a noontime report. Hope you have a good morning.